What's going on YouTube? How's it going? FunMon 14, and here we go. Alright, been a little bit since we've done this, but this is Let's Play Pokemon FireRed Fossil Run Edition by me, FunMon 14. So, last time, yes, we defeated Gym Leader last time on Pokemon Z. FunMon 14 defeated Gym Leader Misty and then left the gym. And then he went to heal. And then he did something else. What else did he do? He also took out Seto Kaiba with Charmander and won somehow. And finally, he went in search for more Pokemon up north. What will happen today? Find out today on Dragon Ball Z. Most epic intro of all time. Most epic intro of all time. And it's all for a catching safari, folks, so. Yeah, why face cam today? I don't know. I just randomly was like, I'm just gonna, yeah. Anyway, let's work on Master Splinter here. Yes, so Splinter needs 4 levels to evolve. Evolving Rattata is not a priority because you can find Raticate like in the wild and some other spots, quite a few other spots actually, later in the game. I'm gonna scoot closer to the mic here, but yeah. So and hopefully, I think you can still see the face cam, but I'm just gonna get more comfortable. If you can't, not a big deal. I mean, the focus is really just the main. Let's. I know I'm excited to record this, so first of all, let's keep an eye on the time. Okay, because I want to go about. Well, basically, we're only looking for one Pokemon here. It's the same one we've been looking for, Abra. So, before moving on, yeah, by the way, Abra is going to be a main team member. Don't know if I said that yet or not, but, did I say that before? Spoilers. Oh, well. I mean, obviously, I keep trying to catch it, right? But then again, not every Pokemon I catch is like a main team member, but, sorry, guys, I just love Alakazam too much. Is it broken? Is it OP? You know what? Leave it like a comment below if you think Alakazam is too OP, aka overpowered, and I should use something else. Because, to be fair, let's go Air Hummingbird. To be fair, I usually do use Abra Alakazam basically every Kanto playthrough, and some Gold, Silver, Crystal playthroughs as well. Just because Teleport's so convenient, and you get Fly really late in Johto, so. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we're not really wasting our time because even here in Kanto, teleport is convenient. So, yeah, I'll look at the comments and, it's gonna need to be a lot of comments though for me to say no to Abra. It's gonna need to be like, I don't know, at least 14. If 14 people say no Abra, then I gotta listen to the voice of the people. I'm just kidding, by the way. Like, yeah, I like Abra and the Kadabra family so much. I don't know. I don't know if anything's gonna overrule, my decision, because it is my LP at the end of the day. But just let me know. I mean. Yeah, obviously, I can't trade with my Soldier Boy console for Alakazam. So, even so, Kadabra it's just really good. I don't know, so, yeah. But I understand, if some people think, oh, Abra and that, Abracadabra Alakazam is, like, overused, it's too boring, it's too, like, samey. But, like, just because a Pokemon's overused doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like, and in fact, I want to show you guys the true power of that Pokemon. So, I think we can bring out its full potential. Weedle. Alright, well, Mobius, you can take this on. And Mobius is getting close as well. So, yeah, we haven't actually run into any Abra yet. But, and I'm trying to think. Can we find like a hidden Great Ball anywhere nearby? Without, I think we would have to skip some trainers. And there is maybe one I'm thinking about, or I'm getting like games confused. Yeah, because the issue we're running into, right, is Abra's too fast and just keeps. Well, and we haven't been lucky with the catches. Ooh, darn! If only Mobius wasn't poisoned. Oh wait, wait, wait. You know what? I want Mobius to get all of this EXP. So antidote. Nice. Yeah, and I know this battle's gonna take a while, so let me just vlog about. Uh, dude, is this gonna be like the Abra defense hour? No, I mean, anyway. So here are the reasons why you guys should, let me use an Abra. Number one, you agree with me that Abra's cool. That's it. That's the whole thing. I know. I mean, but like, why would you deny someone like one of their favorite Pokemon of all time? That's right. I said all time. No, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Horsey. It's just, it's cool, man. You know, I'm Flood. You know, I like water Pokemon, and like, I liked Seadra before Kingdra was a thing. Can I just say that? I was like on board like with the Horsey evolution line because I just found like Poison Point to be an interesting ability. So and I didn't really play Gen 1. So like to me, Seadra has always had Poison Point, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I just like okay, Mobius, you can't be missing, bro. But like, yeah, I don't know. Seadra just looks cool, and the Poison Point thing makes sense because it's like it's hard scales, you know, and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can finally find ooh an Abra. Okay, so this could be it, guys. If this one also we want an Abra with synchronized. If I didn't mention that before. Oh wait, we have a Great Ball. Well, I mean, you can catch Abra with a Pokeball. It's just somewhat unlikely. Let's just say. So, we'll keep trying. Let's just go ahead and go back and heal. Magikarp is about halfway done. But yeah, that's... If you guys are wondering what's the plan for the next 4, 5, 6, 7... Let's not do the meme flood. Episodes. Yeah, if you're wondering what the plan is for the next 6, 7 episodes... It's to, yes, a lot of people in this town were talking about Bill and how he's, oh, they're jealous, he's the, yeah, we're obviously going to go over here eventually. If you don't want to catch Abra like me, just head all the way over to the right, and you can't miss it. His cottage is at the end. So, yeah, fight any trainers you want, progress the story, get the SS ticket from him, and, yeah. But as for us... The plan is Abra, so, and, yeah, so, alright. Oh, dude, and, like, in Pokemon trading card game as well, dude, Alakazam, like, I've done a Let's Play of the Pokemon trading card game on this channel, and, dude, damage swap for an ability, dude, that card's a house. Yeah, it's a stage 2 Pokemon, and, Abra's only got like 30 HP in the trading card game. So it's very susceptible to like Gust of Wind strats, but, dude. Oh, I should have switched, yeah. Absorb, how could I? I'm sorry, Mobius, I'm sorry. This is on me, dude. What? Holy critical hit, Batman. That came out of nowhere. How dare you? Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I just kind of like, yeah, sorry. By the way, do we even need seed out here at this point? I mean, I don't think so. Technically, wait, I just thought of something. Technically, because we are having a little difficulty catching Abra. No, I think Abra, even like a level 8 Abra, might outspeed Venus, Ivysaur. Almost said Venus. Oh, dude, this Oddish with the crit, bro. How dare you? And thanks to Absorb, I think it's going to live with 1 HP. How did I know? How did I know? I don't know. Ay. Dude. Most annoying Oddish of all time. One of my most favorite, like, YouTube rants is like, so there's this, Pokemon YouTuber named, KA6Scope. He's funny. He's pretty well known, but, like, Yeah, watch any of his rants about shroomish or oddish. Watch the ish rant. That guy's funny. Where he just talks about how he basically hates every Pokemon that has a ish in it. It's funny. I did not mean to use Bullet Seed, but it's okay. So yeah, maybe I should run around with Seed until yeah, we find an Abra. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, maybe Seed would be fast enough. I don't know. Let's save right here. Yeah, maybe. I mean, but then again, like if Seed is fast enough, do we really want to slow Abra on this team? I don't think so. You know, so there's some dilemmas here. Level 13 Pidgey, huh? This guy should know Gust and just used it. Wow. Why are the wild Pokemon smart right now? Alright. I say yes, the Burb uses Tackle. But nice Seed. Round of applause for Seed. Nice. Nice dog. Nice. Alright. We're still recording, right? Okay, we're good. Alright. Oddish. Yeah, let's throw Air Hummingbird in here. I don't know, maybe I should just default to Magikarp, honestly. Because the Magikarp is getting close, so to an epic evolution. I do need to do some thinking in between episodes, though. So, yeah, Gyarados isn't really fossil or fossil-like, and neither is Abra, but there were only, like, out of all 151 originals, like, I looked at the list the other day, so I was like, oh, it is a fossil run, so I was like, you know, there's really only, like, 4 Pokemon that I think are fossil or fossil-like, and even, really, like, 3 of them, or I should say 4 evolution lines, like, and 3 of them are fossils by default, so does that really count? I mean, I guess, but yeah, so of course, hey, if you guys got any suggestions of like fossil-like Pokemon, feel free to comment, and I will sort of debate whether or not we want to use it. So, but yeah. Anyway, Sweet Scent. Believe it or not, that's actually a useful field move. So in the Safari Zone, right, it counts your steps. But Sweet Scent doesn't take any steps. Yeah, you gotta go to the menu, and it's kind of annoying each time to use it. But, pretty useful move. If nothing else, for the Safari Zone alone. So, feel free to catch an Oddish and check that out, you know. Alright, Seed. Just go to Air Hummingbird. We'll go back and heal after this. Yeah. Absorb, okay. But, yeah. Oh, by the way, I just realized something. Maybe I should have, like, combed my hair out. Nah, it's fine. Why did I decide to show Facecam today? You know, you guys may be wondering that, and here's the thing. I'm currently streaming this on Twitch. So, yeah, obviously I've been streaming a lot more lately. And, yeah. So, but the thing is like, I just felt sort of a lack of motivation to just record this by myself, and I just thought, you know, maybe if I just do like an hour stream of it, or, you know, 40, 20, 30 minutes, you know, and, here we are, and there you go, and, there you go, so, that was the solution. Anyway. Is that going to poison me? No. Confusion. Ha! I should be using Thief a lot more, by the way. On any wild Pokemon encounter. So. Or, like, last mon of a trainer. You know. Anyway. The Cerulean City music theme. It feels so nice, you know. Considering how long we were on the other side of Mount Moon. I like being here, you know. So that's good. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we'll save here. I think I did a save state to start this recording session as well. So anyway, off we go, and up north we go. Doot 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 doot. That's how you know, like, I'm out of YouTube topic. Okay. Level 10, female. Okay. Oh, wait. We don't have sleep. Oh, right. Because I do have Butterfree. So, scratch what I was saying about Seed being able to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, broke out right away. Bye-bye, Abra. Maybe I should use the Great Ball on that one. Could have named it, like, Dark Magician Girl. Anyway, we have the wrong Pokemon up front. Maybe the strat here is actually, since there's all this grass here and we do have Pikachu, maybe the strat is to, like, yeah, go for Thunder Wave strats. Maybe that is the key, actually. But at the same time, I do kind of want levels on everyone, so this is technically like a level grind stream disguised as, oh, it's a catching safari. You know what's funny about that is that's sort of kind of, you know, it's like somewhat true. Usually when I play by myself, I will... Nice. Air Hummingbird. I like getting crits when they actually matter, so good job, guys. And Seed as well from earlier. But yeah, usually when I play by myself, I will level my wild Pokemon, like, just a little bit, you know what I mean? At least, as long as they're matching the level of the wild Pokemon in the grass, I'm like, yeah, that's good. Okay, see, if we can run to Abra this often, you know, we're not going to have any problems. But I think that's only our fourth Abra of the stream. And we've been going about 20 minutes, so yeah, it's tough, folks. It's tough, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, that's what I was probably saving the Great Ball for, like a shiny. If we somehow find a shiny Abra, which, I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. But wait. This thing only knows Harden. Mobius, you got this. All right, chill. James Harden. Speaking of James Harmon, like Mark Harmon? No, Harden. So, he used to play for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And as I'm recording this, they played last night. And, yeah, so, for all of you who love sports talk during your epic, iconic Pokemon streams / videos, this is the stream for you. So, my friends, my viewers, subscribers, subscribe. But anyway, yeah, speaking of Harden, yeah, the Oklahoma City Thunder are in the playoffs, and they're in the second round, I believe. But yeah, they're not like in the Western Conference Finals. But last night they played the Lakers, and yeah, this happened quite a while earlier in the season. But Luka Doncic is out, so long story short, like their best player's out, right? But like I was watching the first half, and I'm like, you know, the Thunder aren't exactly blowing them out, you know, from the start of the game. I thought it was just gonna be pure domination, but yeah, Lakers actually hung in there for a while. Like I remember at one point looking at the score and it was like, you know, 21-20 or something like that. So I'm like, dude, how are they staying close like this? But you know, once the second half got going, yeah, you know, you know, the Thunder are the #1 seed, so it should be a blowout, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? But yet it was. I mean, the Thunder won convincingly, but like, for you to even be like, and Luka Doncic is one fantastic volume scorer. So for you to even like keep the game that close in the first place it's almost more impressive for the Lakers. Like I know they're down in the series 3-0. Like the Thunder have won each game, but like last night, if I'm a Lakers fan, I'm like, huh, maybe these guys do have flaws. Because, like, how are you keeping the game that close? You know, so... Anyway, let's go with Splinter. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. You guys might not think anything. By the time I post this, there may be, like, the NBA championship may have already been played. Nice flinch, Splinter. Nice. Nice. Yeah, just... Yeah, sometimes I record episodes in bulk. Yeah, you know, so... You know, like... This is the start of a new recording session, so I think we're good. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go for... How many episodes am I going to go for today? I think I'm going to go for, like, 5. So, after this episode, right, I'm just going to straight up tell you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a shower. Because, yeah, I have to go somewhere this morning. And I'm not going to parse words. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to go to church this morning. So, that's, yeah, that's the plan. And, yeah, and then I need to, actually, I should do my laundry before I go in the shower, and yeah, it's gonna suck as far as the water situation goes. But, Mobius, can you handle a Pidgey by yourself? Probably not. How much is it? Ooh, 5? If we're full health, I'm, like, way less worried about this, but... Okay. Yeah, you missing's not helping, Mobius. Can I just say that? Yeah, you missing is not helping the calculus here, my friend. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is like, if it does that, it almost makes me feel like I wasted my time, you know, using the tackles, but yeah, this is one of the more lower level Pidgeys, too, so I don't know. I don't know if you're quite ready for that, Mobius. Maybe when you evolve. Speaking of evolving, I never finished my thought. What else are we doing today? Right. Oh, thanks, Brain. Hey, happy Mother's Day if you are... Yeah, happy Mother's Day. And be sure to tell your mom happy Mother's Day if you happen to be watching this on Mother's Day. So, there you go. Alright, I already got my mom, like, a gift quite a while ago. I probably should call her, though, you know. So that's on the list for today. Yeah, she's actually with other people today. So yeah. So she's not. You know, if she was here locally, I would definitely pay her a visit. So. Nice. Don't poison me. Don't. I just healed. Okay, thank you. And again, don't use like string shot or something. Thank you. Alright. But, yeah. And then after that, so we are going to cook a dinner for one of my sisters who does have a few kids. So, there you go. So, that's the plans. I'm going to cook for her. Instead of, because usually I would cook for, go to mom's house, cook for mom, yada yada, But as it is, yeah, a little bit of a switch up this year, which I kind of like, to be honest with you. Nothing wrong with switching it up every once in a while. So, okay, what time are we at? We can keep going, I think. Yes. So, all right. Let's do a quick save. The only reason I'm doing these saves, by the way, is because recently I was doing a stream with OBS open, and I think this was just like an OBS crash kind of glitch thing. But like my computer literally just like shut itself down out of nowhere, which kind of sort of makes me worry. Is it really nice, Mobies? Everyone's getting crits today. Nice. But oh, no, I didn't mean you, Weedle. Not you. Quit trying to join the party. Quit trying to get claps for me. Was that 2 crits back to back, Mobius? What's going on here? That was weird. Every battle in that battle was a crit. That's kind of weird if you think about it. Considering it was a 3-turn wild battle. Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Sorry, that battle really distracted me from my point. Was I saying something important or just kind of? It'll come back to me. This calls for a drink of water. Because I literally just forgot. Because I think I finished the Mother's Day discussion. You know, as far as what we usually do compared to what we are going to do. I forgot. If you guys know what I was gonna say or what I was talking about, leave your comment below. Alright. Yeah, because it doesn't matter, Flood, doesn't matter. We're just having fun. This is just Pokemon. That's all we're doing. That's all. Yeah, so nice. 81 EXP. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find another Abra, guys. Right. So, maybe you can handle this now, Mobius. Maybe. Wait, how many tackles do I have? Tackle, nice. Yeah, only 5 damage. Okay, we're at 17. Please don't use Sand Attack. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just do that. And don't get a crit either, Pidgey, because if you do, we're gonna have problems. Okay. Don't use Sand Attack, don't use Sand Attack, don't use... Okay, don't crit. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Oh, Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. This is perfectly fine, Flood. You don't need to win every battle with Magikarp. You really don't. You can spread the experience around. It's okay, Flood. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know, Joe. It's okay, Peter. Hey, Peter. Yeah. There are a lot of Family Guy quotes that are very quotable. But, you know, the most quotable one is Luke Stewie when he's talking about the novel Brian's working on. Just like, hey, Brad, what you working on that novel over there? Huh? Talking about how Nurse Joy got some protagonists. Some enemies get friends from French enemies. Gonna go get a gym match. Gonna have an interesting character. No, you're fine. Yeah, that's easily like the. I don't know how the mic picked that up, by the way, but that's easily the funniest, like, Family Guy bit ever. You know. Alright, nice. 2-hit Mobius, nice. Nice. Alright, this thing's almost level 19, so... Right, was I talking about if I was going to use Gyarados or not? Well, anyway, just to cover the Gyarados discussion. Yeah, So... maybe I'll leave that up to chat vote as well, because Gyarados is definitely... Gyarados is in, like, every Pokemon game ever, and it's not a bad Pokemon, but if, like, you guys want me to avoid overused Pokemon, Gyarados is pretty overused, so I get that, just to be like, nah, but, now, does it look fossil-like? I don't know, there's those weird, like, segments on its, yeah, it's kinda... I could see it being a fossil, and also Magikarp, you know, with its hard scales, a lot of fossil Pokemon, you know, have like scales or like rocky kind of features, like Ammonite. Yeah. What else has scales? Like, doesn't Armaldo, like, aren't like the gray parts of Armaldo like part of its scales that evolved into a shell? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So, over time. But, yeah. Armaldo is a cool looking fossil. Can I just say that? Although, like, if you're gonna do a competitive build, Lileep and Cradily is probably better, but, man, yeah. Anorith and Armaldo, they just look cool, dude. They really do, so, you know? But we picked Copatops because, for the same reason. I mean, those sickle-like scythe arms, dude, that's just cool. That's cooler than cool. That's like ice cold, bro. But, yeah. Alright. Let's keep going there, Mobius. Chill. I think I covered quite a few things. Yeah, let's see. With the Chino, I covered like James Harden, Thunder. Oh, speaking of James Harden, I was gonna make a joke. What do you guys think about the beard? Yeah, fear the beard. Yeah, see, it all ties in, folks. It all ties in. Yeah, there was a thought somewhere because I was double checking my my setup on Streamlabs, and I was looking at my own beard. I was like, huh, Chino. And then I thought about, you know, those Fear the Beard days. Good times. But yeah, let me just double check on Streamlabs that we're still recording. And I think we're good. Let me actually move this slightly. Okay. Cool. Yes, and we are at about 31 minutes of record time. Wait, where am I going? I don't need to heal. Let me scoot this fan back, actually. That's why I like catching Safari streams. They're way more chilled as well. I don't have to worry about doing like epic voices or this or that. Or, oddish. Maybe I should start getting free some EXP. Because it is... Butterfree can eventually be faster. I guess Poison Powder does kind of suck, but... Yeah... Probably just use an antidote since everybody's at full health. I was about to say full health. Yes, every Pokemon we have is at full health. Oh yeah, that's how you say that. But yeah, if we get Butterfree some levels, I guess it could outspeed Abra at some point. So, although some Abra are very fast, you know, which matches their teleporting away thing. Let's go with an antidote for now. Yeah, nice. We got 12 of these. Might as well. Alright, free! There you go, free. Attaboy. Let's go. 10 out of 10 Pidgey voice. Alright, so Mobius level 19. It feels good to be so close to finishing this. Yeah, because switch training a Magikarp, it is kind of... Once you get to like level 15 where it learns Tackle, that almost seems to be the hardest like part of the process, is like level 15 to level 20. I'd say like level 18, 17 is definitely the most noticeable kind of like, because by that point, like some of your Pokemon are like fully, like not fully evolved. Yeah, they are fully evolved. Like even at level 18, you know, 16. Or they're at least like a lot of your main Pokemon, you know, probably since it is early game. Like by the time you get to level 18, they are like at least stage 1, you know what I mean? So, yep. Alright, Pokeball go. Let's see, yep, 26. May need to buy some more balls here soon, so. It's just break. It's not even shaking, bro. Can't shake this guy. Shake and bake. Yeah, Abra's not even shaking once, dude. And like, yeah, I knew catching Abra wouldn't be easy, but I didn't think it would take like this long. Yeah, it's a conundrum. It's what's really slowing this down is, I don't even think it's the wild battles, honestly. It's really not. It's the fact that like, okay, the 14% is feeling more like a 5%. That's the encounter rate Abra feels like today. Feels like a 5% encounter rate, and like, yeah, every Abra is not even giving us a chance, dog. A chance to like at least shake one time. I think that's gonna be like our stream goal. Not can we catch Abra, you know, for my next you know, stream title on Twitch. You know, if I do this for another yeah, another stream, the title's gonna be like, not can we catch Abra, can we get one shake of the Pokeball? That's gonna be the title, you know, at this rate. So, uh, nice job hitting that hyper through the sand attack, Splinter. And he one-shotted it, bro. Dude, Master Splinter doesn't play around. But yeah. So I saw my Fear the Beard, James Harden, playoffs, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We've made all of the conversation topic crossovers, I think. Or have we? So I heard they're coming out with a new Pokemon trading card game series. Or no, not that. Sorry. I heard like some kind of championships for it are coming up. Yeah, I don't really know much about competitive Pokemon trading card game. Other than that, like now, like the standard HP values are over 300. That's wild to me. So like back in the day, right? You guys know holographic Charizard with Fire Spin, like the OG Classic does 100 damage, discard 2 energy cards. That had 120 HP, I'm pretty sure, or 100. Yeah, I think it was 120. So like that's reasonable. And yeah, some EX cards that I remember seeing like went up to like, you know, I feel like 170 is a decent, kind of ceiling. And like some of the EX cards did go, to like 170 or 180. But you get 2 prizes. See, that makes sense to me. Like 180 is like the perfect threshold for an EX Pokemon because it's like having 90 HP twice. And, this is an EX Pokemon, so you could just get to throw it down without having to go through like evolution stages or this or that, or, so yeah, there should be some risk and reward. So, and I feel like 2 like 90 HP bars isn't unreasonable, like even for back in, like GOAT format Pokemon, if that makes sense, because people were running like Hitmonchan and Chanseys and Lickitung. Lickitung was around, in certain spots, so that has 90. So if you're running a fighting deck like Onyx, pretty tanky and common and popular. So 1, 2. Okay, we got 2. Okay. Oh, guys, I was really excited. I thought that might be the one. I said, I was like, are we gonna get it? Like, that felt a little better, Okay. So we got 1 Abra to shake twice. Okay, thank you for not poisoning me. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And is there something else I was gonna talk about today? Well, my uploading schedule. No, actually, I was gonna talk about my Twitch streaming schedule. So this week, guys, I've been streaming a little more on Twitch, but this week, we are going. Let's go just free. We are going to stream. I'm thinking Tuesday. I'm just kind of deciding the days off the top of my head here. Tuesday, Wednesday, not Monday. We need Monday to be not stream day. Monday, I've got some important stuff to do, and I think I have an appointment on. Did I say Tuesday? I think I have an appointment on Tuesday, but we could do that time, yeah. So yeah. I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and most likely Saturday will be like Master Duel, Mass Okris, and we have 9 packs saved up, so definitely gonna run to at least 1 bot, so to get the 10th Master Pack for a 10-pack opening. So that's nice. I should probably heal. Splinter's down, Pikachu's. I'm running out of tackles, so alright. Alright. But yeah, that's so for those of you who like streaming schedules and that kind of thing. Yeah, so it's gonna be Tuesday, most likely noon Eastern time until, let's just say 5 Eastern Standard Time. That's Tuesday. Same for Wednesday, noon to 5 Eastern Standard Time. And again, some streams are going to only be 3 hours, some 2. You know, it just depends. And as for Saturday, I'm going to go for. I think I may start early in the morning, like yeah, like maybe 8 a.m. until 1, 2. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 8 a.m. Yeah, and then I take a lunch break. I'll have like Vegeta and chat remind me to take a lunch break, as well as snack breaks. Yeah, and then we go 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5. Well, that would give me an hour lunch. 8 to like 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think that sounds good. So, all right. So that's the schedule. So, Tim, write this down and make it a short, I guess. You know, make clips in between. Make this a short. I'm just kidding. Maybe I should start making shorts of the planned schedule. And that's the other thing too. There are like planned schedules, and then there are unscheduled streams. Cause like, imagine like, I don't know, Friday comes right, and I'm just like, I want to stream Soul Calibur 2. You know what I mean? Like, and just go ham taro, for 10 hours. That could happen. It probably won't happen, but I will take the freedom to do that. So, the schedule's not like set in stone either. If I need to move stuff, obviously you move stuff. So that just a heads up, guys. That's more of a like it's like it's a schedule, but like I'll try to stick to it, but I'm not gonna stick to it, most likely. So. Well then, fly, why make a schedule? Well, you see, my editors have been recently getting on me, as well as like some people who like know a thing or two about Twitch, who have been handling it way longer than me, and they say like posting like a stream schedule does help. If I like literally go to Twitch, log in, and post a stream schedule, no, as Twitch schedule, they say it does really help. Like, because then people know like, oh, this is when I need to show up, or like, oh, hey. I've also heard it doesn't help, because then people will be like, oh, hey, he's streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's not show up today. But I think for some people, like, yeah, having a schedule is, especially if they usually tune in like every stream, I get that. I would want to know, like, oh, okay. Hey, this is like 7 days from now, but we're gonna have like a duel room with viewer duels. 2? Oh. Dude, why only shake 2, Abra? Why only 2? Is that gonna be the name of the episode? That's gonna be the name of the episode, isn't it? Go for 2, go for the 2, blue for the 2, blue for the 2, hut, hut. Can he play? Coach, can he play? I mean, technically, I guess, get him out there. Every football game ever, right, guys? I just did the voice of the coach of like every coach ever in every sports movie. If I had to pick one sports movie, right, and include one of the coaches to be my favorite coach of all time, like, have you guys ever seen the movie The Waterboy? And believe it or not, my favorite coach isn't like on the home team. Nice, Mobius, nice. It isn't Bobby's coach, Coach Klein. It's actually his rival, his rival. Like, his rival, if you think about that movie, like, and take it seriously for a second, like, his rival was so, like, sneaky, and he just felt like a real person. You know what I mean? Like a really bad person who would, like, steal from somebody and, etc., etc. But, like, like, his reactions were just over the top, too. I can't really like do an accent to like, you know, tell you what he guys sound like, you know, as far as his voice. But like, perfect accent. He and that actor did a good job of like everybody hated that coach by the end of the movie, and that's just a sign that that guy was doing a good job of like playing up the villain character. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, sorry, Air Hummingbird. We'll use Peck. Shall I go back and heal Air Hummingbird? Why not? Why not? We've got time, guys. So, guys, yeah, only a handful of Abra so far in this stream. But, yeah. Actually, let's, wow, we're really close to Mobius evolving. I tell you what, guys, let me check on the time and make sure stream's still recording. Yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Mobius is really, really, really close to evolving. So even if I do somehow, like, let's say my next Pokemon's Abra and we catch it and hooray, yay, yay, hooray, happy day, right? Yeah, we're so close to Mobius evolving, we're just gonna do it this episode, all with the wild battles, so, yeah, if necessary, so, yeah. I might as well, like, you know, the epicness of Gyarados is this close. I mean, that way I can put it in the thumbnail. You're welcome, Tim. Well, I just found all the motivation I need. So, what was my favorite moment of Gyarados from the anime? Probably, like, you guys know how James, like, and I don't know why they didn't censor this, now, considering it's for kids, but at one point, James, like, kicks his, Magikarp, because, like, he tries to use it in battle a couple of times, and obviously that's to represent, like, in the games how, yeah, the guy asked for an outrageous, like, 500 Pokédollars. But, like, so James from Team Rocket, in the OG Pokemon series, he buys the Magikarp, the same Magikarp that we got. And so, anyway, long story short, he gets frustrated after trying to battle with it a couple times, and it just completely failing. And so at one point, he, like, kicks the Magikarp just clean off, and that thing goes flying, like, a good distance into the nearby, like, lake, ocean, whatever. And I'm surprised, like, I was just saying, I'm surprised 4Kids didn't censor that kick. But anyway, so Magikarp, like, out of, like, both anger and, like, sadness due to the betrayal, etc., it evolves into a Gyarados. And then, like, it calls other Gyarados from, I guess, just nearby, or uses its power or whatever. But, like, yeah, one of the coolest scenes, like, in all of, like, the original Pokemon is both that Magikarp evolving. So, long story short, if James had, like, just stuck with it just a second longer, think about this, James could have had a Gyarados for, like, ever. So, it's kind of strange when you think about it. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Abra, why? Oh, that hurts my soul. Now I want the only 2 back. Oh, that was just mean, Abra. That was so mean. Did you guys see that? Like, did you see my, like, you could probably see the excitement in my face when I said, nice, Mobius, nice. When I said 3, like, dude, that was just, oh, buddy. Abra, why you gotta be so cruel? Reminder, note to self to Flood, in between streams and or episodes, buy like 10, 20 more Pokeballs. And Tim, if you're editing this, Vegeta, by the way, in Twitch chat, please remind me if we go with like a second, you know, hour-long stream of this. So, yeah, but like, dude, ay. Oh, we were so close to catching. It's like 1, 2, 3. But yeah, to finish up the anime discussion that I was talking about with Magikarp. So yeah, James kicks the Magikarp. I'm surprised that wasn't censored. Magikarp gets mad / betrayed and evolves. Then uses it calls like other Gyarados, like to close to where Team Rocket was, and then the Gyarados uses Dragon Rage, dude. And so what I was getting ready to say is like, dude, the Dragon Rage attack in the anime, whoever worked on that, that looked cool, dude. Like really cool. Just Google like Magikarp, James Magikarp's evolves, and like in YouTube, and like the whole sequence is just so cool, dude. But yeah, one of my favorite things to ever happen in the original like Pokemon series anime was seeing like that, seeing Dragon Rage. Like, yeah, that was cool for the first time. The Dragon Rage attack. Anyway, let's keep drinking some more Sprites. Let's chill. Yummy. Alright, Mobius. How much more EXP does he need? Next level 160? Okay. Let's heal Spearow at this point. I just feel bad for the guy. Alright, Spearow, here you go. You've suffered enough, Air Hummingbird. Sorry, dude. I should have done that a while ago. And we'll save. Alright, guys. You know, you can also find Abra over, like, just to show you guys. I know we didn't fight that guy down there, and we still haven't yet, but if you go over here, I guess maybe this does shuffle the RNG. Abra can also appear here, as well as, basically this has, Route 25 has all the same encounters as the other routes, so, yeah, don't worry too much if you cannot, yeah, if you want to shuffle between routes, there's no new Pokemon in this one, compared to the last route, you know. But yeah, if it's your first time here, I would catch, like, you know, just catch whatever grass Pokemon is available. Bellsprout or Oddish. And, yeah, you know, this is kind of a good thing, because, yeah, Abra is good, but do you really want to sink your time into it? I don't know, that's up to you, so. Yeah, because even if we had, like, ran from every wild battle at this point, this still would have taken, like, a decent amount of time. Just because we didn't find too many encounters of Abra. And, you know, the Pokeballs they kept breaking out of, you know, they would have still broken out. So, yeah, I don't feel too... Oh, Mobius, bro. Use your special ability. Now I get to destroy 2 spells or traps. Whenever I summon Mobius, well then. 6, can you take down Caterpie in 6 tackles? Nice crit, Mobius. Nice. He really wants to evolve. Aw. Mobius is so cool. She loves me. She loves us. Alright. Tackle it. Tack. Magikarp. Smash tag. Magikarp. Smash tag. I think Caterpie's faster now. Let's use Splash just for the lulz. Imagine like if Splash had this super secret effect. It's just like if you use it in the battle where you evolve to Gyarados, then in that same battle, then Splash, you know, somehow like changes into this epic we're gonna go back and heal. It changes into this epic I don't know, Hydro Cannon-ish attack. It turns into a signature move. Dude, that's a good idea for Magikarp. What if there was some kind of you know how some Pokemon have convoluted evolution methods? What if there was a convoluted Gyarados only move, and the only way was to do I said and Splash has 40 PP, so there are a lot of gimmicks you could do with that. What if Game Freak made it to where oh, you have to use Splash exactly 22 times on Route 22, you know, and level it up, and the last Splash has to be in that battle, you know what I mean? Make it very convoluted, only to have Gyarados learn this unique signature 140 accurate water move or something that only Gyarados can learn. That would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. And then people would be like, hey, after 30 years or whatever, Splash has an actual use. You know, if you do this, and this. And specifically do this, then you get this, you know. Is it worth it? Oh, well, you know, if it's not worth it, you can evolve to regular Gyarados like normal, you know. And Gyarados would still be good. So, 1, 2, 3, no way. Yes! Yes, dude! Okay, I hope this one has synchronized. Alright, well, we caught an Abra. Alright, here goes the voice, guys. Abra, the side Pokemon. It sleeps for 18 hours a day. It uses a variety of extrasensory powers, even while asleep. Well, this is a girl, so we're gonna name it. Ready, guys? We're gonna name it. And this is just a standard kind of, alright. Is this gonna fit? Oh, right. Maybe I'll have to do like this. So this is the, maybe I do this. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, this is the Dark Magician Girl defense mode. Obviously, I couldn't fit the L, but yeah, Dark Magician Girl. Alright, guys, and with that, let's go check on the Abra right away, because that's far more important than a random Magikarp battle, right? Well, this turned out to be quite a good episode, I think. Especially if this thing has synchronized. Let's just check it. I can't wait anymore. Does it have synchronized? Please have synchronized. Please. Okay, Black Magician Girl, are you the one? Careful. Oh. You know, considering how long this took us, I may just roll with this one. Yeah, it's not the perfect Abra we want. But at least I showed you guys, like, kind of like the process you need to go through and how tough it can be. So, you know, maybe I'll, from here out, look for, let's just do a quick wild battle for, for Mobius. But, yeah, I think this will end the catching safari. If I show any other Abra catching attempts, it'll probably be, like, on my stream, and I'll just kind of cut to where we got the one, so to speak. You know, because I don't want to bore you guys too much. But, oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that back sprite. Mobius, go. But, yeah. Yeah, the ability you want on an Abra is Synchronize. That's its other ability. And careful, I think lower special attack. And if that's the case, that's a bad nature. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, boost special defense? And lower special, that sounds right. It, like, lower special attack. Yeah, and so, I don't know. Well, maybe you guys like this kind of, like, random, rambling discussion kind of thing. So, I don't know, we'll see. Wow, that almost crit you, Mobius. Watch out. Anyway, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Yeah, so, well, we'll see what we want to do next episode. Anyway, let's stop talking, and the epic moment is here. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah. Yes! Oh, listen to that Pokemon cry. Congratulations, you're Mobius. She evolved into a Gyarados. And Gyarados, you learn Bite, so. Nice. I'll show off her stats. So here's Mobius, the Frost Monarch, guys. She's awesome. Oh, yeah, much better. Let's see, check this out. Oh, attack of 61. That is amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't really teach it special moves. I mean, Surf will do fine, but like, yeah, 30 special attack, it's not good. 61 attack though, 44 speed, look at those stats. And the HP stat, Mobius, nice. Okay guys, and just to show you guys how teleport works. Want to return to the last healing spot? Yeah, this is kind of convenient, so. If nothing else, we caught an Abra just for that, so. All right, but yeah, I think we will end the episode here. Yeah. So mission accomplished. We caught an Abra. Yeah, and I'll think about what we want to do as far as finding like the perfect one later. But for now, appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. And yeah, this has been Pokemon Fire Red Fossil Run, uh, Abra Catching Safari. So hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time on Dragon Ball Z. All right. Say bye, Twitch chat. See you guys in. Bye bye.